things we haven't even heard of yet. So if you see something totally awesome and you just really want to share it, let us know what you think using the BE3 hashtag, and follow all the Bethesda channels to stay up to date on your favorite games.
And there are definitely some big surprises in store for you all tonight.
Oh, for sure. We may have teased a couple new things, but we've always got some tricks up our sleeve. Let's take a look back at some of the biggest moments from our past showcases.
Welcome to Bethesda's first ever 2017 Bethesda E3 Showcase. This is Doom.
This game is coming out on the App Store tonight.
Quake is back. An experience unlike anything else.
There are very few things as good as Fallout.
Tonight, we're announcing one Tamriel.
We put the show on for you to show the whole world what we're up to and what should be another big year for Bethesda.
Hey, little fella. What are you doing? It's dangerous here. You have to be so quiet. We gotta go.
Abigail, you're fairly new to Bethesda. What do you think so far?
You know, it was really easy to fit in here. At first, I was just excited to work with games that I love, but now I can come into work every day and see all the friends that I've grown to love. Especially you, Anne.
Aw, I mean, the people we work with are the kinds of people who will let you borrow their small dogs so you have something to hold and hug while you're filming a pre-show.
We really do work with some cool people, and we're all working towards one awesome shared goal, creating unforgettable experiences for our fans. And that's because we all love games and we all love our communities. That's why we put on events like the E3 Showcase.
We just took a look back at some of the incredible moments from E3s of years past, and we're just now a few short minutes away from the 4th annual BE3 Showcase. And Brody
And Brian.
is so excited, and so are we, obviously.
Obviously.
Let's take a look at the showcase as it was being built. We're about to dive into the year to come, but before we do, let's take a look back at the past year. Last year alone, we announced and launched a ton of stuff. So there was Wolfenstein 2: The New Colossus, there was The Evil Within 2, Dishonored: Death of the Outsider, and just like so many other things.
It's basically been a non-stop roller coaster ride of events, launches, and awards, with the team at Machine Games winning Best Action Game for Wolfenstein 2 at the Game Awards last year.
So exciting!
Very exciting.
Several of Bethesda games have also made their way onto Nintendo Switch, including Skyrim and Doom, with Wolfenstein 2 coming on June 29th.
And on top of all of that, Quake Champions entered early access, and The Elder Scrolls Online launched a brand new chapter, Somerset.
Let's take a look back at some of these incredible moments.
What the hell have you done?
You want to cause some real motherfucking havoc?
Hello? Sebastian, are you there?
You up for one last job, Billy? Everything has gone out of hand. Focus. 'Cause 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 '
Oh, hi all. They kind of started early on this one. It's just the pre-show, though.
I'll find out if he can still bleed.
We gotta sort the fighting spirit back in the American people.
Here come the fireworks!
And that brings us back to now.
Actually, Anne, that brings us to the future.
True, and the future is bright pink. We just recently announced 2 new games that we're going to be talking about on the stage in just a few minutes.
Wait,
Ohio.
2?
Yes, Abigail.
Ohio.
Rage 2.
Yes, Rage 2. And the other game
Not
is...
yet.
Oh, okay. Rage 2, which we just announced with an insane live-action trailer just last month. Let's watch.
Rage 2, Doom 2, Skyrim 2, Fallout 4 2, I hate Bethesda. Why is Bethesda so shit?
But wait, that's not all. Call right now and you'll also
Aw,
receive a
girl on
brand
left
spanking
is a
new
cutie.
gameplay trailer for Rage 2.
And what's that number to call?
1-800, I really hadn't thought this far ahead. Roll the gameplay anyway.
I love this one. Other one's gross.
When the asteroid hit.
When the asteroid hit, edginess was all that we had left.
Tribes rose up.
People tried to fight and play baseball with grenades, but it wasn't enough. When the zombie skeleton man guys showed up, the only ones left alive were the ones who were maximum edgy. So if you weren't edgy enough, you weren't gonna make it.
You see, in a world where there are no rules, insanity rules.
The only rule is that there aren't any rules, so rules are out of the rules. When the asteroid hit, video game. It's Zombie Robo Ninja one. Oh, hi-yo.
Mutants, neon, explosions. What more could a person ask for
I
in
don't
life?
speak fucking
Honestly,
weebaroo.
Food, unnecessary.
Weebo.
Sleep, no way. Shelter, not unless it's Fallout Shelter. Download today.
You went
I
a
hate
really
both
long
of
way
them
for
so
a word.
much.
Worth it.
But Bethesda really does provide our communities with pretty much everything they could ever ask for, which must be why we have such incredible and dedicated
Hi,
fans.
Doc Ill.
I love Bethesda fans. Those folks out there are ready to party.
They seriously are. And there were
Are you
definitely
guys ready
a few
to
Fallout
party?
fans out there, which is great, because we just announced something very exciting.
Now, and
Now, Abigail!
yes! Just a few short weeks ago, we released a teaser for Fallout 76. I am seriously so excited about this
So
one.
excited.
Give
We
us
may
our
have already
paychecks.
teased it, but tonight we are going all out. We have so much to say when it comes to Fallout 76, and I really can't wait to see what people think. Let's roll that announced teaser one more time before we finally let you guys get to the showcase you're all waiting for.
Yeah, let me see the fucking shitty video games already. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home.
Fighting is stopped, and the fallout is settled. You must rebuild.
Mama, take me home. Fallout 5.
In Vault 76, our future begins.
Wait a minute. There she is.
Happy almost Reclamation Day, Abigail!
Aw, you too, Anne. And what do you think we're going to be learning about Fallout 76 tonight?
I don't think we need to speculate, because the showcase is just about to start. That's right, it's finally time for us to say goodbye to you and let you get to the showcase you have all been waiting so patiently for.
Thank you so much for joining us for the 2018 BE3 Showcase pre-show. Remember to use that BE3 hashtag to talk about the show and let us know what you think.
And if you're watching on Twitch tonight, you may notice a little something special.
There's a brand new Twitch extension featuring trivia and polls that could get you a free Twitch drop. Just link your BethesdaNet account.
Everybody go over there!
Load up the extension and you'll be eligible for the drop.
Everybody go over there!
Yay! And that's it for us. Once again, I'm Ann Lewis.
And I'm Abigail Tyson. Enjoy the show.
Bye.
Everybody go over to their channel. Fuck my shit. You guys ready? It's fucking happening. I've never been this hype in my fucking life. This is Bethesda.
You ready? Keep breathing.
We come from different backgrounds, from different countries. We have different interests and different points of view. We aren't all developers, but it takes all of us, every one of us, to make these games. A job we take very seriously.
Shut up.
We try and break things and fix things that are broken.
Show me fucking Skyrim 2.
We keep the teams happy and fed. We keep our fans happy and on the edge of their seats. We keep the books balanced, discover new talent, and interact with our community. Most of all, we work together as old friends and new. What unites us is our passion for games. Games as diverse as the people who make them and play them. We're not just living the dream, we're creating it. We are all.
We are God.
Bethesda Softworks, how may I direct your call? You can start the show.
Who the hell are you? Why would you slide in front of a bunch of dudes and throw a grenade at them? Why wouldn't you just throw the fucking grenade at them? Why would you run over in front of them and be like, "Hi guys, here I am. Okay, let me get off of my feet, which are what I move with. Okay, I'm doing a slide move. Alright, now I'm gonna throw this grenade." Just fucking hide and throw the grenade. You stupid bitch. There's like 7 guys there, they all had guns, and you're just like, "I'm gonna run over there and slide and throw." You're stupid. Where's fucking Elder Scrolls 6?
Thank you. Thank you guys very much. You sound good. I love you too. You look good. You guys ready to go? As Paula said, my name is Pete Hines, and I'm delighted to be back on stage for Bethesda's 4th annual E3 Showcase. Now, we've got all kinds of surprises in store for you tonight, so whether you're here with us in the audience or you're one of the millions who are watching around the world, settle in, get ready for the very best in gaming.
This is the 3rd one they did, right?
Our theme this year is Create, and it's a theme embraced by our 10 studios spread around the globe, the incredibly talented folks who make the Bethesda games that you'll soon be playing. But as you saw in our intro video, it's not just
Skyrim
developers.
too. It's
Everyone at Bethesda is a part of the team that brings our games to life, and that extends to all of you. Because we create the worlds, but you create your own adventures, stories, and experiences, and it's your passion for games that drives us every day to strive for excellence. The past year has been an exciting one for Bethesda as we released some of the best games of 2017. Games like Prey, Dishonored: Death of the Outsider, The Evil Within 2, Wolfenstein 2. We even released exciting updates for The Elder Scrolls Online. We brought full open world VR with Fallout 4 and Skyrim, plus Doom VFR, and we even released our first 2 games for the Nintendo Switch. So we were thrilled when Metacritic named us the top publisher in the industry with the highest overall review scores across all of our games. But tonight is about the future. We're here to show you where we're headed and the games that we're creating that you'll soon be playing, the worlds that you'll be inhabiting in the next year and beyond. So, we're starting with a game that we announced a few weeks ago through our friends at Walmart Canada.
Lol. Lol. That's funny. You remember when that happened?
Perhaps best known for their low prices and ability to keep a secret.
Wrecked. Fuck
so
you,
let's
Walmart.
Get started with a look at Rage 2.
All right!
Is that Andrew WK?
Andrew WK, and we came to party! Are you ready to rage? I said, are you ready to rage? What about you? You ready to rage? Are you ready to rage?
get the party started. Let's get the party started. You didn't miss anything. We've just been fucking talking about how epic they are. Look at that guy. He's like, this is amazing. This is the best thing I've seen so far. Do you see the video game? See the video game? And lady's like, oh my god, this is really violent. He shoved his microphone in his pants. Live and learn, hanging on the edge. Go get some Totino's Pizza Rolls, guys, at the Totino's Pizza Roll station, right over there behind the Totino's Pizza Rolls. Is this edgy or not edgy? I can't tell if it's edgy or not. This is like the evolution of non-offensive edgy. This is like 2018 edgy. There's that guy. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. He's just chilling out. This is like a new male soy edgy. Edgy, but you won't get hurt. It's edgy, but you won't cut yourself on it. Take your dick out. You know he wants to. You know he wants to take his dick out and smash his face through a fucking window and eat a baby's face, and you know what I mean? Like, he's trying so hard to be corporate. Come on, Andrew WK, snort some broken glass up your fucking nose. I need to go shoot cocaine into my eyeball.
Let's give it up again for Andrew WK, the perfect song for Rage 2.
We don't know what the game is either.
Hi everyone, my name is Tim Willits and I am the studio director at id Software.
And I'm Magnus Nedfors, game director at Avalanche Studios.
And I'm Torbjorn.
And we're here to say that Rage is back.
You didn't know it was here before.
We had a ton of crazy ideas.
But it left.
When we started planning Rage 2.
It came back.
And we needed the right studio to bring our vision to life.
Do you guys know who John Carmack is?
We admired the open world chaos
Neither do we.
in all of Avalanche Studios games. And as we're about to show you, they delivered big time.
Torbjorn. 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 I'm tall. Is he a Nord?
Well, thank you, Tim.
Skyrim belongs to the Nords. His thing broke. Okay, you can say your fucking line now, Torbjorn. I'm from somewhere other than here.
Well, speaking for everyone at Avalanche Studios, this is really a dream to come true for us.
It's Billzoo.
The world of Rage 2 is perfect for our style of gameplay. But even more exciting than that has been to work with these guys at id Software. These guys invented the first-person shooter.
Well, those guys didn't. I mean, the company sort of did.
And they still make the best shooters out there. So it's been a really great collaboration to bring you the most insane open world shooter you have ever played.
So Rage 2 transports players into a dystopian future, devoid of society, law, and order. Now you play as Walker, the last ranger of the wasteland. Now, you know, I can talk all night about our guns, the powers you'll use, vehicle combat, and of course, you know, the crazy open world. But I know that you are here to see
Andrew
the game.
WK again, so here he is.
Well, not only do we have Rage 2 playable at our booth at E3, but we've got for you an extended look at the world and gameplay of Rage 2. Let's check it out right now.
Yeah.
Asteroid on a collision course with Earth.
When the asteroid hit,
Global extinction event.
edginess was all we had.
80% of the Earth's population dead.
God turned his back on humanity long ago. It wasn't a war. It wasn't global warming. It was a fucking asteroid.
It wasn't Donald Trump.
I was born in this shithole. Parents murdered. An orphan of this wasteland. An army of mutants killed everyone I ever loved. All that's left is hate, fear, and the need for survival. You see, part of growing up was watching everything get taken from me. I stood by, did nothing. And now, I'm the last ranger of this wasteland. And there's only one thing left to do!
Rage 2! Rage twice! What? How do I say? What? What am I supposed to interpret that as?
E3, and welcome to the world of Rage 2. In a moment, we'll dive headfirst into the Eden spaceport mission, where Walker, our main protagonist, is out to find a rare artifact that will aid him in his quest to take down the Authority.
See that mountain? You can drive it.
Doctor, I'm approaching the Eden Space Center.
Ah, yes, I forgot to say. It might be overrun by bandits. The Goon Squad, to be precise. You must likely slay them first, before pulling down the
Commander
Reyes and securing the untainted
we both know
nanocrites
my associates will have me released within a week. Do you guys remember that game Rage that came out like in 2001 or some shit? No one gave a fuck about. We made a sequel.
Doctor, we've made it to the Space Center.
Keep your wits about you, Walker. The Goon Squad may look whimsical, laughable even, but believe me, behind their playful appearance, they are very, very dangerous.
Kind of like the boomerang that explodes.
It sings. Rocket, rocket, singing songs
The
to
fuck?
It mounts on the wall. It's motion sensor activated. It's the Rocket the Crusher talking hack, and it can be yours wild and
What the fuck is happening? Video game. Does that happen when you're playing the game? Wasn't he outside? Is there a weapon that makes it be inside all of a sudden?
Kill your way to the EcoPod mission control of the 3rd floor.
do an attack that made it change to another fucking level? You know what this reminds me of? Doom and Quake. Doesn't this look like Doom and Quake, guys? Doesn't this look like something Ed would make?
Initiate the recall procedure for Eco 15, still in orbit.
Recall sequence approved. Beginning EcoPod recall.
Is that a Metroid?
It's down. The EcoPod made it.
I know, and so does the Authority. Hurry, get the untainted nanotrites and get out. Also for you, there is an extra boon. Something that will make you a veritable superhero.
Elevator's still running. So far, so good. Looks like Ranger Walker's gonna get a bit of a boost today.
Show Skyrim 2.
Be a problem. Holy shit! Oh, hell yeah!
Is that Wreck-It Ralph?
From Bethesda Softworks, Christian Van Hoos.
Hold on a second.
How's it going, everybody? I'm Christian Van Hoos, community manager for The Elder Scrolls Legends. For the past year, we have taken what I think is the best digital card game and made it even better. New cards, new modes, new ways to play, and much more. But we wanted to push ourselves even further. So tonight, I'm thrilled to announce that we will soon be relaunching The Elder Scrolls Legends with brand new, totally overhauled visuals. I'm also very excited to let you all know that Legends will be available later this year on Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, and PlayStation 4.
What's happening? Did they show Skyrim 2 yet?
But there's no reason to wait to play the game that Apple awarded Best of the Year in 2017.
Game ever.
Download The Elder Scrolls Legends for free and join me tonight on PC, mobile, or tablet. And any progress you make in the game will be carried over to the console versions through your Bethesda.net account.
Yay, I guess. Woo!
And now, let's take a look at the future of Legends and see why this isn't just my favorite card game, but will soon be yours as well.
Yeah, but have you played,
It starts small.
Uno?
One game is all it takes. But Legends never stay simple. Never stay small. This is action.
Yu-Gi-Oh though, dude?
This is story. This is competition. This is easy to pick up. This is hard to put down. This is a 5-minute train ride. This is a 5-hour marathon.
Why does she have a beard?
This is for any way you
Wow,
play.
this is really
This
progressive.
is
That lady
anywhere
had a beard and it was just like
This is for strategy
totally
fans.
okay that
This
she
is
had
for
one.
those
Like
who
didn't
want
even mention
magic
it.
at their fingertips.
Just like, yeah, this lady has a beard, so what?
This is for those who want dragons at their command.
This lady is on
This is
fire,
a
so
game
what?
where legends are
This is
born.
2018.
This
White
is for
male.
you.
Please trust Skyrim 2
From
now.
ZeniMax Online Studios,
God damn it.
Matt Fyrer.
Thank you. Thanks, everyone. I'm Matt Fyrer. I'm the game director on the Elder Scrolls Online. Thank you. Before I get started tonight, I just want to do a shout out. It was really great. We started the showcase tonight with a video highlighting the really talented people that work behind the scenes to make all of these great games possible.
We're supposed to clap. Okay. Look on the screen, guys. It says we're supposed to do that.
So standing here on stage, I'm representing a whole lot of amazing people at ZeniMax Online Studios that I go to work with every day. It's a great honor and privilege. So I go to work with them every day, but at night, I go home
and work with them
log into
at
Elder
home.
Scrolls Online, and I get to play games with you
No, you
guys.
don't.
The best gaming
No,
community
you fucking
in online
don't.
gaming.
You don't play that shit, dude.
We are such big fans of what we do. We play the games just as, we make them, and we play them just as much as you guys do. It's what we do. So you might not know it, but we're right there alongside. I'm playing there with you. I'm running dungeons. I'm exploring Tamriel, questing, crafting, decorating my house, PvPing, stabbing. Yeah, that was me. And I'm really humbled to say that the Elder Scrolls Online community just keeps getting bigger. We're over 11 million players now. And over 1 million of those came in just the last year alone. So last year was really great for us in a whole lot of ways. We were named MMO of the Year for the 3rd straight year. We released Morrowind. A lot of great DLC, and just last week we released Somerset, the latest chapter in the Elder Scrolls Online. It's been received with great critical acclaim. Everyone loves it. You get to travel to the island home of the High Elves for the first time in 20 years. It's great for new players. If in the off chance you aren't playing Elder Scrolls Online, this is a great chance to jump in and play. And of course, all you veteran ESO fans are already there. But we're not done there. We make DLC every quarter and chapters. Content comes out so regularly for Elder Scrolls Online. We're already working on our great plans for next year. But before that, the next DLC coming out is a dungeon DLC named Wolf Hunter, based on werewolves.
Werewolves. Now I'm interested.
And later this year, we have a story DLC named Murkmire. We're going back to Blackmarsh. So you guys have all been asking for a deeper dive into Argonian lore and culture. You're going to see it later this year.
In a series of fetch quests.
So there's one theme that runs through all of the Elder Scrolls Online's content, and that is great storytelling. From the launch game through all the DLC and chapters, it's really, really what holds the game together. But it's not just the stories that we as developers create for you guys to experience. It's also the stories that you create together when you play this great virtual world.
What the fuck is this?
So,
Is that an
I'm
alien?
going to leave you tonight with a video highlighting just some of the amazing stories and memorable characters that you'll meet on your ESO journey. Thanks, everyone. See you in Tamriel.
See you in Tamriel, guys. Right? Skyrim belongs to the Lords. Have you heard of the High Elves? Cats eat work for coin, not talking. you get to fuck the lusty Argonian maid. I mean, that game's out already. Why are you showing some shit at E3 that's for fucking advertising? This game's out. Came out already. You can buy this. Please buy it. Is this Skyrim too? Oh, Doom 2? D22M? Yeah, this is Doom 2. Or should I say New Doom 2? Because there's already a fucking game called Doom 2. There's already a game called Doom 2. You should call it Doom 2-2. Rip and tear. Doom Eternal. Oh, good. They didn't call it Doom 2.
Thank you. Thanks so much. I'm Marty Stratton, executive producer of Doom Eternal.
Doom Eternal.
And I'm Hugo Martin,
Doom
creative director on
Eternal.
Doom Eternal.
They say Doom Eternal. Doom Eternal.
In 2016, we launched our reboot of Doom and have been blown away by your support and excitement for the game. Thank you. In fact, it's a combination of your passion and our team's love of making Doom that has motivated us to deliver even more.
So we're back to announce Doom Eternal.
A battle royale game exclusively coming to mobile.
For the past 2 years, it's been so inspiring to hear you guys talk about what you'd like to see next.
Yeah, Eternal Doom would be better.
I gotta tell
You're
you,
absolutely
we're right
right.
there with you. Like, you want the Doomslayer to feel even more powerful?
His name is Doom Guy.
Well, we got it.
His name is
You
Doom
want even
Guy.
more badass demons? Well, there are twice as many in this game.
5.
You want to see hell on earth? Well, we
You're
just
living
used
in it. Donald Trump, America, am I
What we're
right?
most excited about is to show
Strong
you some
black
of the things
women.
that you might not be expecting.
That's right, including a ton of features that we'll have to save for later because our team will be debuting Doom Eternal at QuakeCon
Doom
this
Eternal.
August.
Doom Eternal.
We'd love for you to join us live in Dallas, or of course you can tune in online to catch all the fun. But until then, we want to thank everyone who continues to play Doom.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
You're welcome. We also made Quake. What? Nigga.
How's everybody feeling tonight? Pretty
That's
hype?
right. It's me, John
Just
Romero.
Like a little hype or like crazy hype right now, right? Let's go.
I'm pretty fucking goddamn hype.
Hi, I'm Joshua Boyle, community manager for Quake Champions.
Boo.
Thank you very much. Ever since the first Quake title was released in 1996, our games have been shaped by you, the players. Now that proud tradition continues with Quake Champions, which has evolved with community in mind and will always be the fastest and most fun multiplayer shooter, period. And that's not the only tradition that Quake's continuing. These days, we're hearing a lot of talk about esports, but Quake has been there from the very beginning. In fact, we started hosting competitions at QuakeCon over 20 years ago. Let's hear it for QuakeCon.
QuakeCon.
And this year, we'll expand on our legacy as the original esport with everything from intense grassroots competitions to major tournaments at QuakeCon and DreamHack Winter.
You're supposed to clap. Okay, thanks.
We've been doing this for a long time, and we're continuing to build with more competitions for more players than ever before. But I gotta tell you guys, we can't stop, won't stop until we've delivered a game that's fun for everyone, whether you're a Quake dad or a brand new baby to the arena. That's why we just added a bunch of new features to make it even easier for you and your friends to jump in and get good together.
Dude, you're being really toxic right now.
We're still in early access, but tonight we want to welcome all of you into the arena.
Even you.
For this week only,
Loud man.
We're opening up Quake Champions to everyone through a trial of our free-to-play version before it even launches. Plus,
if it's free to play,
if you get in and download this week,
how the fuck is it a trial?
You can stay and keep playing Quake Champions for free even after the trial closes.
But if it's free to play,
so head to Quake.com and start playing with me and all of my Quake family tonight.
It's not a. It doesn't make any sense. A limited. Fuck you.
Don't miss your chance to join one of the most passionate and welcoming communities in gaming. Now, for a taste of what you'll be playing tonight, after our showcase is over, check out our new trailer for Quake Champions.
Check out our new trailer for a game that's been out for a while.
3, 2, 1.
Tasty. We'll find out how tasty soon.
Imagine what that lizard's penis and testicles smell like. All just joking.
The bigger the guns, the bigger the boom.
Forget it.
Flip you like a table.
That girl's edgy. Tactical visor activated. He's had a fucking seizure. It's like literally no one knows what that is except for you. Oh, it's Prey 5. All these games are out already.
At Arcane Studios here in Austin, Texas.
It's
been 1 year since we launched Prey, and we want to send a big thanks to our
year ago.
fan base for
The game
support.
came out a fucking year ago.
Passion and enthusiasm, and as a way of showing our appreciation, we're rolling out a huge free update for Prey tonight.
The next time you fire up Prey, you're going to see 3 new modes.
You're gonna have a
Story
game.
mode, New Game
There's gonna be a game
Which is
in
a
it.
big fan request.
and Survival mode, which should be an interesting challenge
In
for
Battle
our most
Royale
hardcore
mode.
fans.
But that's just the beginning.
All
We are
5 of
really
you
excited to
playing
tell
will
everyone
be
that
able
we've
to
also
play
been working on a new Prey DLC.
Battle Royale
an infinitely
Prey.
replayable experience called Moon Crash.
It's a new twist on
Prey
Prey where the
Royale.
enemies, hazards, and loot are all different each time you play.
We're so excited. We can't wait to.
Look out, there's a fucking head crab zombie. Half-Life 3 confirmed.
The moon is a harsh mistress. The longer you're here, the harder things are going to get for you. Let's get to work.
You spin me right round, babe.
Let's get to work. Let's get to work.
Horror will rule the day, Zego. You cannot escape the true horror.
Let's get to work.
Warning. Flooding and electrical damage detected. Warning. Lethal radiation levels detected.
One of these days, they're gonna make a good dungeon crawl, permadeath, first-person shooter game. It's gonna be an FPS game. None of this fucking immersive hands bullshit. Just a traditional FPS game with dungeon crawling elements, randomized maps, randomized enemies, randomized weapon pickups. It's gonna be awesome. I don't think they're going to announce a new Blue Man. I don't think they're announcing a new Blue Man, Adra. We didn't really die. It was a movie.
All right, before we begin, yes, Mom, I'm still alive. No, I'm not a mimic.
Hang on.
The fuck is a mimic?
There. I just want to make sure nobody tries to smack you because I saw Pete Hines with a wrench backstage a second ago.
Thank you, Ricardo. That's very sweet of you. So, like all arcade games, Prey is about playing your own way. And
Please
Crash
fall
is no
off.
exception.
Please fall off. Please fall
So
off.
you just saw a lot of cool stuff that's available tonight, but we're not done yet. We have one more surprise coming later this summer called Typhon Hunter.
Typhon Hunter is a lethal game of hide and seek, where one player goes head-to-head against 5 other players who get to be mimics.
And just like in Prey, the mimic players can disguise themselves as everyday objects. So, you know, things like a chair, a coffee mug, a space banana, whatever works. But definitely not a coworker, right, Susan?
Absolutely not.
Not a mimic.
Probably not.
No!
Thank you.
Anyway.
I'm so glad that
Typhon
happened.
Hunter is a tense multiplayer mode that requires teamwork and improvisation and a very high tolerance for jump scares.
Before we go, I just want to say thanks on behalf of the whole team at Arcane Studios to all of our fans around the world who have played Prey and
Coming
loved
out
it.
next year,
We made this
Trouble
game for
in
you,
Prey
and we
Town.
are constantly inspired by your creativity and enthusiasm.
Thank you so much, everyone.
But wait, was she actually a mimic?
Jens Mattis and Jörg Gustafsson.
Torbjorn.
Hello, friends. I'm Jens Mattis, the creative director at Machine Games.
And I'm Jörg Gustafsson, executive producer at Machine Games.
Come get your armor.
Last year, millions of you took to the streets and sparked a revolution in Wolfenstein 2: The New Colossus. As BJ Blazkowicz, you rallied the American resistance, and you beat the living fuck out of those Nazis.
What? He said the fuck.
Thank you for embracing our game. We were honored to win Best Action Game at the Game Awards last December.
Edgy.
And we are excited to bring Wolfenstein 2 to Nintendo Switch on June
Wolfenstein.
29th, so you can fight the Nazis on the go.
At 15 frames per second.
And the Wolfenstein revolution continues with our next project, which leaps ahead in time to tell the tale
Wolfenstein 2
of BJ's twin daughters.
Battle Royale.
Set in the 1980s in Paris, Wolfenstein Youngblood pushes the story forward.
And because this game features BJ's twin daughters, Wolfenstein Youngblood will be a co-op experience.
Games.
So while you can play it solo, you can also join with a friend to save the world together. The resistance is counting on you.
All right, Hollybos, let's check it out.
What did he say?
Listen, children. I've been fighting all my life for this world. It never ends.
War.
They're gonna send everything they have at you. To survive, you have to embrace the suffering. To stand up and carry it. It's not about the pain you can deal. It's about how much you can take.
It's do or die, sis. Just like Papa taught us.
Are those twin girls from Duke Nukem Forever? Show fucking Elder Scrolls 6. I have to pee.
Hi.
What? Whoa, hey.
At Bethesda, we're proud of our history of innovation, and that includes breakthrough VR technology that we revealed at E3 2012.
Damn it.
Since then, we've delivered some of the very best VR experiences in gaming, from Doom to Fallout 4 to Skyrim, and we're not done. Two of the franchises that we just heard about are
Wolfenstein
going to
VR
also offer VR
and
experiences.
Prey
So,
VR.
when Prey's Typhon Hunter is released later this summer, you'll be able to experience the competitive mode that Susan and Ricardo were just talking about in virtual reality. And it will also include a single-player experience that puts you in the boots of TranStar employees working to solve puzzles aboard the Talos 1 space station.
Portal 2.
I'm also excited to announce a new Wolfenstein VR game.
Oh my god!
It's called Wolfenstein Cyberpilot, in which you play a hacker who can take over Nazi robots and turn these war machines against their masters. In our ever-ending quest to bring the message of fuck Nazis to every platform possible.
He said fuck also. If I was a Nazi, I would be really offended.
Both the Prey and Wolfenstein VR experiences are playable this week at our booth at E3, so please stop by and give them a try. Now, we are really excited about everything that we've shown here tonight, but I know there are a lot of you
That's it.
who
It's
are
over.
really here or really wondering about Fallout 76.
No, no, shut up. Just
And
fuck
I'm
you.
pleased to tell you that your wait is finally over. Ladies and gentlemen, He is the recipient of numerous Lifetime Achievement and Hall of Fame awards. He's the game director at a studio that has won a bevy of accolades and awards.
Oh, Jesus, is Todd Howard going to come out?
He's here tonight to tell us what he and his team have been taking so damn long to tell us all about. Will you please welcome my very good friend, Mr. Todd Howard.
Todd, Daddy. Please fuck me with your huge cock, Todd.
We're all here. Looking good. Oh, it's great to be back at E3. Thank you so much. I could not be more excited to be here. I want to thank all our fans who came out tonight. And the millions of you watching online. We can't thank you enough. This is actually my 25th year at Bethesda, and I have seen a lot of cool things in that time. I gotta say, tonight is definitely one of them. I got to go to the very first E3 right here in Los Angeles. I know, they're so cute when they're little. They're full of energy and life.
Pills.
And then, remember when little E3 ran away from home?
You don't dislike Todd Howard.
Yes, a lot of you didn't come. I liked
Atlanta. Fucking love Todd Howard.
East Coast. And then E3 went through the moody teen years and came back and locked itself in its room. Remember, it was in the convention center, but just in the meeting rooms. They didn't invite anybody. And I can remember literally walking between the halls and seeing nobody. I was like, this is how a zombie movie starts. And now E3 has grown up, it's in its 20s, it's more confident, can handle its alcohol better, like all of you. Thank you. So there's a good party after this, so pace yourselves. And I hope you're comfortable, by the way. I'm going to be here for a while. And E3 has become such an incredible week of entertainment, but we know that most of you came here for one thing.
Elder Scrolls 6.
Thank you.
That's why we are today announcing we will be re-releasing Skyrim for the 8th time.
I think it's to see where we're putting Skyrim next.
Yes! Ah! He mentions the memes.
Well, I think we have the best one yet.
The Elder Scrolls speak of the past and the future. Now, Skyrim looks to the future, to its ultimate version.
Alexa, play Skyrim.
You're level 57 and see a tall snowy mountain.
Climb it. Now, Skyrim and life become one.
A mud crab scuttles towards you.
Fusroda!
I didn't catch that.
Fusroda!
I didn't quite catch that.
Fusroda!
Your shout echoes all the way to Sovngarde.
What happened? Fusroda. That's the command for knocking things over.
Is there a command for picking shit up?
Haven't reached that level yet.
I'm sworn to carry your burdens.
Ooh.
The dragon unleashes fire breath on you.
Okay.
You have 7% health left.
Oh, shit. I drink a health potion.
You are out of health potions.
How many wheels of cheese do I have left?
473.
Okay, I eat all the cheese. I eat all of the cheese. All the...
Hey, hun. Remember what the doctor said about dairy?
Yes. Right, yes, of course. You're the greatest. Thank you so much. I ate all of the cheese.
Introducing Skyrim, very special edition. Also coming soon to Etch-a-Sketch, Motorola Pagers, and your Samsung smart refrigerator.
Isla Noose. Oh, that's cool.
No, but seriously, we're putting Skyrim out again.
Had to do it. Had to do it. Okay, really. We both know why you're here, and that's to talk about the next Fallout.
No, Elder Scrolls 6. Fuck Fallout.
Fallout
It's
76
dead.
is a prequel
You killed
to all
it.
the other games, and it's our biggest one yet. It is 4 times the size of Fallout 4.
The size of a normal game.
Set in the hills of West Virginia, you are one of the first to emerge into an untamed and very different wasteland.
You made direct eye contact with me and I got nervous. I already saw this. Country roads, take me home.
Years after our great nation began, we gathered together to honor the completion of Vault 76. This sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault Tech, but it was built by you. So that if the bombs do come, our way of life will endure.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is all there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like the breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home.
For when the fighting is stopped and the fallout has settled, you must rebuild. Not just walls, not just buildings, but hearts and minds, and ultimately, America itself.
Are you telling me that the fucking White House didn't get destroyed?
In Vault 76, our future begins.
I mean, I didn't play any of the other Fallout games because I don't give a shit. But isn't the story like the fucking world got destroyed? And you're telling me that the fucking White House is still standing?
Vault 76, one of the very first vaults to open, was built to celebrate America's tercentenary, which is an awesome word, by the way. Like, that's your word of the night, tercentenary. You are one of the very special few selected to be an occupant and spend 25 years underground waiting for Reclamation Day, the day the vault opens.
Good morning, Vault 76. This is the Overseer. I hope you all enjoyed the party last night, even those who may have overindulged and overslept. But it's time to get up and get out there. We've been locked away long enough. Today,
Actual gameplay.
Oh, finally! I feared you'd never wake up. Don't you remember? Time to leave the vault. Most of the others have already gone.
It may be time to leave, but I'll never forget the day you all entered Vault 76. You come from every walk of life, every race, color, and creed. But you all share one very important trait. You are this country's best and brightest. But more importantly, you'll always be my family.
Goodbye. Aloha. Ciao. Arrivederci.
Oh God, radiation! Ah, we're melting.
We always start with the world, and this time it features all new rendering, lighting, and landscape technology. It allows us to have 16 times the detail and even view distant weather systems
I don't think they're gonna talk
across
about
the map.
The Elder Scrolls 6. I'm going to sleep.
Now, most people don't know West Virginia that well. It is an incredible array of natural wonders, towns, and government secrets. This is where the actual nuclear secrets are. And the quest the Overseer sends you on will take you through 6 distinct regions, each with their own style, risks, and rewards.
Spooky
Plenty
part.
of cool new Fallout creatures, and we even use the folklore of West Virginia to bring our Fallout versions to life.
There's skunk apes. Are there big death claws? Spooky.
We have always wanted to tell that story of what it would be like for you and the other characters who were first to leave the vaults. But there is one big difference with this game. It's that each of those characters is a real person.
Fallout 76 Battle Royale.
Because yes, Fallout 76 is entirely online. Okay. I know, there's a lot. You have like 1,000 questions right now. So I'm going to go through them in order. Now, I'll hit a couple of the big ones. First, of course, you can play this solo. All right? You'll be who you want, exploring a huge world, doing quests, experiencing a story, and leveling up. We love those things about our games, too. It would not have it any other way. But also, like many of you, we have always wanted to see what our style of game could be with multiplayer. So many of us talk about experiences in our games, but we've never experienced them together. So about 4 years ago,
Especially not in the Elder Scrolls Online, because nobody fucking plays it.
Perfect for Fallout. Open world, survival, every person
Battle Royale.
and character is real. And it was an idea that we just couldn't shake. We knew we had to do it and do it in a really big way. Now, I know you may have played survival modes in like some of our previous games or some other online games, and people wonder, is this hardcore survival? I like to think of it maybe, it's more softcore survival. Maybe that should be a new ESRB descriptor.
So edgy.
Death never means the loss of progression or the loss of your character. Your character isn't tied to one server. As a matter of fact, you'll never even see a server when you play. You'll be in a world with dozens, not hundreds and not thousands of other players. It's the apocalypse. It's not an amusement park, okay? And you'll be able to join your friends whenever you want, and all of your progression goes with you.
It's like Animal Crossing.
When we think about games, we think about worlds and the choices that you can make, the stories that you create and tell yourself. By creating a wide open world with very few rules. We have a game, more than any game that we've ever done, where the choices are yours, where you'll decide what happens. You'll decide the heroes, and you'll decide the villains. Look, this is a whole new world for all of us here. And fortunately, our friends at Vault-Tec have made a series of informational videos for when all of us emerge together.
Boo.
As you venture out into this new American frontier, some of your fellow survivors may not be neighborly.
How's that gonna work?
Chin up there, sport. Not all Vault 76 dwellers will be so hostile. Find them and brave the new world together. Whether you choose to explore the wasteland alone or with friends, your days will be filled with fun activities.
You can run like a rabbit, fly like a bee. No matter what you do, you'll never get away from me because I'm right behind you, baby.
I hate dogs.
No matter what you do, turn around and rock there to go. Right behind you, baby, right behind you, baby. Yeah, right behind you, baby, and you never gonna get away. Well, right behind you, baby, and you never gonna get away. Let's go now. Well, right behind you.
It's got giant sloth monsters. That's pretty epic.
Like previous Fallouts, you can play this game solo in Quest. But the easiest way to survive in the wasteland is to team up and build together. And in this one, you can build wherever you want. And you can also then move that to wherever you want.
After thermonuclear war, man's towering industrial marvels may no longer stretch to the heavens. What separates man from beast? It is his desire to build. Get started with camps. The construction and assembly mobile platform. Construct your home of the future. With your home secure, you can now craft handmade ordnance at your leisure to give your altercations that personal touch. It falls on you and the ingenuity of your fellows to rebuild the America we hold dear. But don't become too attached too quickly. Monitor your environment for anything out of the ordinary. The home of tomorrow may undergo certain challenges. After a crisis, work with your neighbors to ensure success.
Is that a Rathalos?
There's no I in nuclear wasteland. Document your adventures. Your memories will shape the new American dream. What's that sound? Oh dear. There goes the neighborhood.
Yeah, we love dynamic game systems. So we thought, why don't we put multiple nuclear missile sites on the map? And then let all of you do whatever you want with them.
Today's episode, Atomics for Peace. When you emerge from the comfort and safety of your vault, the world you know will have changed. Take your friendly old neighbor, Johnny. Rather than coming over to borrow a cup of sugar, he may now be coming over for murder. The time has come to seek out greater means of protection. Nuclear armaments. That's right. Courtesy of your Uncle Sam, these wonders of the atomic age can be found right in your own backyard. But how does a fella like you acquire nuclear weapons, you may ask?
By buying it in the
Begin
online
by
store.
Inquiring with the locals. Gently coax them into cooperation. Use a little elbow grease if you have to. In the likely event you don't acquire a full code on your own, do not give up. Search for others who might be harboring a grudge. You'll have that nuclear launch code in no time. With the power of the atom at your fingertips, be responsible and consider your target carefully.
Attention. Launch sequence activated.
I mean,
Will your bomb
do they
land on
even
a
know
rival
what
camp of
nuclear
degenerates?
radiation
A random
is?
stranger? The local wildlife? Whatever your target may be, take advantage of the resulting fallout to gather rare and valuable resources. Yet these rewards don't come without risk. The fate of this new world is yours to command with the power of the atom.
We know you've played a lot of our games and a lot of online games, but this one really is unique. We have built a platform, 100% dedicated servers that will support this game now and for years to come. And look, we know this is new for all of you. It's new for us. It's a little bit scary. And to that end, we're going to need your help. Because yes, we are going to have a beta.
Please buy more Skyrim copies.
And it is sponsored by our friends at Vault-Tec as well, the Break It Early test application. Because evidently, these online games are hard. They can have some nasty issues. I read on the internet that our games have had a few bugs. I did. I read it on the internet, so it's true. And that sometimes it doesn't just work. Anyway, we know together that we are going to build something really special. And we also know that all of you love our special editions. And we have an awesome collector's edition for you. It starts with a map of the world that glows in the fucking dark.
How many hundreds of dollars do you need, Todd?
So cool.
Glows in the dark.
It comes with figures you can put on the map.
I'll sell my car.
And it also comes with a Fallout collectible that really I've always wanted, so we made them for everybody to buy, and here it is.
Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top. Ain't no use in diving. What's the use of diving? Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top.
Not
yes,
actually
all
to
of
scale.
this, the Fallout 76 Power Armor Edition. So you're probably wondering, when is this game coming out?
It's already out.
We're excited to say that it's coming out this year, November 14th. Thanks again for all your support of Fallout. It's been 10 years since Fallout 3, our very first one. And it's been an incredible journey with all of you. We do have another Fallout anniversary that we are celebrating here at E3. It is the 3-year anniversary of Fallout Shelter, which we announced and released right here at E3. And we have some cool surprises for you. Fallout Shelter is coming to the PlayStation 4. And because that guy said it, it's also coming to the Nintendo Switch. You can play it with the Joy-Cons or touch controls. And yes, it's still free. And excited to say these versions are coming out tonight. Again, thank you so much for your support of all that we do coming here tonight. When we see how many of you our games have touched, it's incredibly special. Especially Fallout Shelter. That game has been played by over 120 million people. Incredible. That is more people than every game that we have made combined. Incredible. It does kind of make you stop and realize that our games can have new lives on any type of device or system.
Fucking normies.
And, when we looked at the iPhone 11 years ago, we had a few ideas for mobile games. Fallout Shelter was one of them. And we did have another one that was far, far more ambitious. And we've been building it.
The Elder Scrolls 6.
In the other franchise that you love from us. It is called The Elder Scrolls Blades.
Damn it. Are you fucking kidding me?
Like Fallout Shelter, we wanted an experience that we were not finding anywhere else. Here it is.
I hate
Blades, at its heart, is a pure Elder Scrolls game. A massive first-person RPG with console-quality graphics, but with a uniquely mobile experience. Believe me when I say you have to see this running on an iPhone X. This gigantic screen does not do it justice. You can tap to move or use dual sticks. Combat is all new, and it follows your specific movements and timings. Harkening back to the first Elder Scrolls Arena, this game features both handcrafted and procedurally generated dungeons. And it's not just melee. You have a range of abilities and spells you can use. And of course, you can create your own character and be who you want to be. Improving them, leveling up, picking new abilities. And the entire game can be played in portrait mode.
What?
That one was incredibly important to us, that you could play it however you wanted. You never know when you'll need a free hand.
I hate you.
To hold your coffee. What are you? Degenerates. And it's not just dungeons. It's incredible outdoor areas.
Damn it.
Yes, running on a phone. It really looks and plays incredible.
You killed Ultima, EA.
Blaze has several modes
There I am.
of play.
I can see myself.
First, the Abyss, a roguelike experience where you can see how far you can go in an endless dungeon. And the Arena, where you will do battle one-on-one against other players. And the main mode, the Town. This is the hub for your story and quests. You are a member of the Blades, the Empire's top agents. Forced into exile, you return home to find your town destroyed and need to rebuild it. Yes, Blades also features a town building mode. You'll decide what your town looks like and be able to upgrade and decorate all of the individual elements in it. As your town levels up, you'll unlock new NPCs, quests, and more. You can even visit your friends' towns.
You're supposed to clap, fuckers. Applaud that. You're fucking up. You're fucking up, Bethesda.
This is an Elder Scrolls game that you can play however and wherever you want. And we are going to bring Blades to every device and system we can. Phones, PCs, consoles, also virtual reality, on mobile, all the way up to high-end VR on PCs. And what's really cool is all of those connect to each other. So one of my dreams is we'll go back to that portrait mode, which I like to call meeting mode. Because if you're in a meeting on your playing a game, in portrait mode, no one knows you're playing a game. And so with Blades, you could be in a meeting playing Blades against someone at home in VR. Blades is coming this fall for free.
Fuck you.
And you can pre-order it tonight on both the Apple App Store and the Google Play Store. Also, this week, go to playblades.com and register for early access. If you're here at E3, Blades is going to be playable in our booth. So please, come by and check it out. You really need to see it running on the phone. We'd love to see you. Please come by.
Yeah, how can you pre-order a free game?
I just want to thank you all again, all of our fans here, everybody watching online, for all of your support over the years. It is so exciting to show you all that we have coming out this year, and it is an honor and a blessing to represent all of the incredible people at Bethesda Game Studios. We have 3 offices now in Maryland, Montreal, and Austin. There's a lot of them here tonight. I want them to hear your appreciation for their work. Thank you.
Please show Elder Scrolls 6 now.
Just the best team and group of people I could ever hope for. Amazing. We also thought, since we're all here together tonight and it's so special, maybe we'd do something a little different too. And tell you what we have coming beyond this year in the future. We have also been working on a brand new next generation single-player game. But this one is in an all-new epic franchise.
Doesn't give a shit.
Our first wholly original franchise in 25 years. We're excited to announce our next adventure.
Star Trek. Super Mario Brothers. Toe Jammin' Earl 3. That's it. That's all you get.
Starfield is a game that we have spent years thinking about and working on. Something we feel uniquely positioned to pull off and that we're incredibly excited about. But we're also building toward the game after that. And it's the one
after that
you keep asking about.
Fuck you, Todd Howard. Don't say the game after that. Please be elsewhere. At least they're fucking showing something. Skyrim 2. But where is it? Yeah, we knew you're fucking making it, but where? Where does it... Where?
Actually, now I'm really done. I just want to thank you all for your time tonight. The time you've spent in our worlds. We'll see you out there.
It just said the Elder Scrolls 6. Where the fuck is it? I hate this shit. God damn it.
Another round of applause, please. Another round of applause, please, for Todd Howard.
Fucking mountain ballsack town.
We only get him up here like once every 3 E3s, but boy, when he shows up, he brings the goods. Thanks also to all of our studios and teams around the world who are so dedicated to giving our fans the very best games. If you're a gamer on any platform of any kind, we think we've got something for you, and I hope you're as excited about what you've seen tonight as we are, whether it's a new Fallout game, a new Elder Scrolls game from Bethesda Game Studios that you can play on your phone for free, Rage 2, Doom Eternal, and so much more. We're really excited. Now, remember, if you want to be one of the first to play Elder Scrolls Blades or join the Fallout 76 beta, you need to go to Bethesda.net and register. It's easy and it's free. For all of you here with us tonight, thank you so much for joining. The party is going to continue afterwards. For everyone else around the world, thank you so much for joining us. Everyone have a good night and a great E3.
Boo! Boo! I held in my urine for far too long for this shit. Ugh. Ballsack. So, shit isn't even fucking coming out until PlayStation 5. Oh, it wasn't. I'm drunk. I have to piss really bad. Bethesda's E3 grade. Bethesda's E3 grade. Bethesda's E3 grade. Bethesda's E3 grade. Fuck you. Bethesda, so far EA with an F minus. Whatever the other one was, Microsoft with a D. And Bethesda gets a fuck you. No, here. Bethesda, you can have an F for fuck you. Yeah. Bethesda gets an F for fuck you. God damn it. The whole goddamn time they're like, look, a game no one gives a shit about. Look, a game that came out last year. Look, another fucking game that came out last year. Look, another fucking game that came out last year. Hey, look, here's some DLC for a game that no one gives a shit about. Here's some more fucking DLC for a game no one gives a shit about. Here's Todd Howard. Fallout 6 is a fucking online survival game. Gives a fuck, no one. Oh, but by the way, The Elder Scrolls is a mobile game. Oh, by the way, here's some shit that's coming out 4 years from now. We don't even know what the fuck it is yet. Oh, by the way, we're making Elder Scrolls. Fuck you. Fuck. God damn it. Anyway, E3 schedule. I just was basically just drinking beer that whole fucking time. Coming up next on Lil Gets Mad at Video Games. No, where's Devolver's thing? Devolver's is tonight. It might actually be good. Okay. Oh, it's starting right now. Hold on. It's starting right now. It should be literally going right now. Oh. Alright. Here we go. Just fucking... Here we go. Keep watching, everybody. I'm gonna go piss.
Ladies, welcome to the stage, Devolver Digital's own Nia Struthers.
Hello. Thank you. Thank you. Really, you're too much. Yes. Yes. Of course. I know. Yeah. Okay. Okay, already. Can we just... Come on, you are professional journalists. I'd like to thank you for joining me here at the Dave Lang Memorial Convention Center. Thank you. This is our first year of bringing you to the very edge of your seats with the very best of what video, games have to offer. And I am very, very proud to have you here on this very journey with me. Tonight is going to be a special one. I have got a lot to show you. I have got a lot to tell you about, much of which will blow your mind up, some of which will frighten your extended family a little, a small amount of which will get some of you arrested, possibly even slightly aroused, all of which is designed to subtly convince you to give us your hard-earned money. I hope you are ready, Devolver Digital fans, for the future of video games and the future's future. Tomorrow's unethical business practices today. And with that, check a look.
Get show butts to my wife.
It's hard to keep your attention these days. Still with me? Good. This is Rainbow City. We need to go down to see Salty Heart. Guns, psychos, killers. They're all here for you. And unless you duck your way out, you'll need some toys.
So a common thing I've been hearing from the fans is that there's a certain level of disconnect between their desire to pay for a game and their ability to actually pay for said game. An open dialogue with fans is deeply important to us. And when we hear that you're throwing money at the screen and we look into our bank accounts and that money isn't there, well, it's sad pandas and suicide watch for the accounting team. And who likes sad pandas? I should very much like to show you something. Margaret? Thank you, Margaret. Now, do that thing you're supposed to do at this point in the presentation. Thanks a bundle, Madge. We call it Devolver Digital Screen Pay. And we think you are going to love it. I'd like to give a demonstration, but I need a member of the audience. You, sir. I choose you. All I need you to do, sir, is to take these here red hot American dollar bills and throw them into that screen to simulate a wholly valid purchasing event. Oh, what's that? Isn't that interesting? We think this is going to be our big hit in the physical space for 2017. Go ahead, chuck those bucks. And now, a word.
Prepare to fight!
Oh. I'm just showing fucking the 2017 one. Wait a minute. I'm an idiot. Oh, this is the new one.
Boxes. Loot boxes have made headlines over the past year, and you, the moronic gobbling maw of consumer idiocy that you are,
I'm
have
just showing the
little
fucking...
to no regret in
Wait,
just plain dumping your money into this deeply insulting monetization model. At the same time, in parallel,
I didn't even watch it last year.
Cryptocurrencies roll in.
This is just some fat guy watching it. Is this what you're watching with some fat guy watching some fat guy watching it?
New culture of massively unqualified financial experts.
Don't ever watch my streams.
No idea what the shit they are talking about.
I don't know what I'm doing. But what? Where's the... God damn it. Hold on. Just everyone just stop watching and go fucking do something else. I hate myself. Just everyone just stop watching and go fucking do something else. I hate myself.
Stability. Loot box coin cannot be mined, cannot be opened, cannot be blockchained, cannot be walleted or crypto verified. It can only be bought through Devolver Digital with real, actual money you have in your actual bank account.
Wow. How do I watch it without watching someone else fucking watching it?
One of our hastily trained economists will create and send you an actual physical loot box coin just like the one I am holding right here in my motherfucking hand. What is it worth? Our actual bank account. On purchase, one of our hastily trained economists will create and send you an actual physical loot box coin just like the one I am holding right here in my motherfucking hand. What is it worth? I don't know. What can you buy with it? Probably nothing. Does the US government consider it a form of gambling? Fuck if I care. Loot box coin is available now on the Devolver Digital online store for a price that changes every hour on the hour for no discernible reason. Don't believe me? We'll go fire up a browser and check it out. Up next, we have a game that some of you may have seen on the socials via hilariously violent GIFs from developer Dead Toast.
Pronounced GIFs.
It is pronounced GIFs.
Pardon me?
Yeah, GIFs. You say GIFs. It's an acronym. Acronym's pronunciation is determined by the creator of the said acronym, like a proper name. In this case, the creator of the graphics interchange format, Steve Wilhite, says it's GIFs. Choosy developers choose GIFs.
Anyway, here's my friend Pedro.
I've never been particularly fond of violence, but these are bad people. Bad people that need to be stopped. So let's get crazy. Let's get weird. Let's get, well, bananas.
I'm really mad. Because I searched for Devolver E3 and it just showed me the one from yesterday. So, we didn't miss very much. Nintendo Switch and PC.
The past few years, we have seen a new trend in gaming hardware. Companies reaching deep into their back catalogs to construct cute as fuck little miniature fun-size versions of their legacy hardware, overflowing with classic games of yesteryear, asking you to pay a ridiculous premium for games that you owned 20 years ago and will be utterly disappointed by playing again today. Somehow, you all are buying these things up en masse. You are paying triple sticker price to some creep selling them out of the back of his car next to a dumpster out behind Taco Bell. And not the nice Taco Bell, but the sketchy one that sells fried chicken and pizza and always smells faintly of a mop bucket filled with purple drink and puke. You love these little nostalgic cash grabs, and we have no fucking idea why. But who are we to pass up on this unique opportunity to separate you from your money? Margaret!
Yeah, this is hi Ella Bathory.
I would like you to meet the Devolver Digital Entertainment System Classic.
This is actually E3.
This adorable box of plastic and nostalgia comes preloaded with 25 of your favorite classic
Dreamcast.
Devolver games. Jeffrey!
Yes, Mother.
Drop that super legit live demo game controller and come on up here. Show these people the magic that is the Devolver Digital Entertainment System Classic. The Devolver Digital Entertainment System Classic packs an SFPGA processor by Swedish manufacturer Lockheed AB.
This is a Sega Dreamcast.
Shut up, Jeffrey. Rocking
We repainted a Sega Dreamcast. Just putting it out there. Look, these aren't even plugged into anything. This is a Metal Wolf Chaos disc that was only released on the Xbox. It's not even a Devolver game. And it's Japanese and not real also. So.
Margaret.
They're gonna do Metal Wolf Chaos though. That's kind of epic.
Now, it is time for our last game reveal of the evening. I know. But this one will really get the blood flowing to your nethers. It is 2004. I am taking you on a journey to 2004. Our good friends at From Software released a game that unbeknownst to them would lay the very foundation for the modern American political landscape. This game, this motherfucking legendary piece of cold-rolled amazing was forged in the most sacred elements of video game development. Mechs, explosions, and overly dramatic voice acting. Ladies, gentlemen, holy fucking shit. May I present to you From Software's 2004 masterclass in democratic mech warfare, Metal Wolf Chaos!
Let's party!
Welcome to the White House.
Michael! Richard!
That's cool.
Metal Wolf Chaos XD launches on Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and PC later this year. Go to MakeAmericaGreatAgain.com to throw money at your screen. Thank you. Well, that does it for this year's Big Fancy Press Conference 2018. It has been swell, but the swelling has gone down. Have a lovely night. We will see you all next year. Be sure and get validated on the way out. Okay.
I've been to the future's future.
They'll fix you. They fix everything. Take a look.
Shark, starting to roll.
Shit. Let me see. Bring in the LED. Lock it down.
She's on.
All right, what's the story?
We were able to save her heart.
What? I thought we agreed on total body prosthesis. Now lose the heart. Did you hear me?
Doesn't matter. We're gonna wait for anyway.
All right. Yeah, lose the heart.
On it.
You're gonna be one bad motherfucker.
Shut her down.
We get the best of both worlds. The fastest reflexes modern technology has to offer. Onboard computer-assisted memory and a lifetime of Devolver Digital executive programming. It is my great pleasure to introduce to you Nina motherfucking Struthers.
What even just fucking happened? God damn it. Anyway. LOL, XD, memes, video games, I guess. Self-awareness. People getting shot. Give a fuck anymore. Tomorrow at, this is convenient. Tomorrow at 1 p.m. Pacific time. Ubisoft's bullshit thing is gonna happen. And then, hopefully that's not 2 hours long, so we can go then into PC gaming. Excuse me. At 3 p.m. Pacific time. And then at 6 p.m. Pacific time, Sony will win E3. Sony will win E3 tomorrow at 6 p.m. And then Tuesday, all day Tuesday, is Nintendo. I don't feel good. Devolver's E3 I don't feel good. Rating is, I guess, B-. Devolver's E3 I don't feel good. Rating is, everyone's literally B- just fucking Devolver's E3 I don't feel good. Rating is, everyone's literally B- just fucking Devolver's E3. That's it. Go post on 4chan now. If you want. I don't give a shit.
Have you heard of the High Elves?
Yeah. Oh, don't hurt me.